right, folks, here we go. Coming to you live from beautiful M-Health Isolina, West Rink, Big Rink. Unfortunately, we do have the netting in front of us today, so we'll have to deal with that. Woodbury, PVC Royal, taking on the Invergrove South St. Paul. Must have a co-op between South St. Paul and Invergrove for the C team as Woodbury takes it in home. Again, Woodbury wearing their white, South St. Paul, Invergrove wearing their gray jerseys. Centering pass. Woodbury. Let's see if we can't figure out the record for these teams in district play. Face-off win for Woodbury, and that puck sent in deep into the zone. Puck sent all the way across. That'll be icing on Invergrove St. Paul. Out of his own man. Melsmo on the breakaway. Just past the goalie, and Woodbury takes his first lead of the game, 1-0. Melsmo with a beautiful feed there. I'm not sure who that was. Could have been Stronghold and Lagos from the D position. Beautiful looking assist and hits Melsmo. There's a hook. Got a tie game 1-1 early in the first. So South St. Paul, Invergrove Heights is 6-1-1 in district play. So impressive record for them. 6 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie for Invergrove South St. Paul. Woodbury boys have a 2-5 record in district play, so certainly South St. Paul is going to be the favorite today. Henry Nelson missed a hustle on the breakaway, and that puck, I think, is off the hole. Either the post or the net. Gotta like that hustle. Brings it in the zone and just out of his reach. Jackson able to get his game jersey. Check his bag this morning, and it's a nice in there, across the line. That looks to be on net, and it is. No pressure, but a cover either way, and we'll have a face off. Comes out of the zone, offside, South St. Paul. Muskie up to Redder, 1-on-3. He brings it around for a beautiful firing pass. Kept in the zone by Bjork. He takes a shot. And South St. Paul goalie follows that up. Woodbury. In and out of the zone by South St. Paul. I don't know if that puck got all the way in the zone, but ref whistled either way. Takes a 2-1 lead here midway through the first. On South St. Paul, Invergrove. A couple of Woodbury players falling down. A shot just wide of the net. And that puck goes all the way down to ice. And fast ice today here in Woodbury. Deflected. Hartman does a good job swatting it out of there. Quick off catches the outside of the net, and Invergrove takes a 3-1 lead. Lipinski kept in his own. Puck sent all the way. And that'll be icing on South St. Paul. Ice Hawks. So when you co-op, you typically take a new mascot. And South St. Paul, of course, the Packers. And that's going to be icing, but probably going to be on net. So no icing. Thought it was going to be a whistle. Clearing that puck out of the crease for Bjork. Henry, not the stick, the body. Saved by Hartman. Dusky from behind the net. By Hartman, covered up. Now he's more his grip on it, sends it in, is in. Dump and chase, fellas, dump and chase, not dump and watch. One gets a shot off. Again, South St. Paul goalie, nice mid on him. Under 1 minute play in first. Backhand shot almost takes out the goal. Picked up the last second there by Sanders. And a takedown by the big man. Jackson up the ice, sends it over to Melvin, who gets the shot off. And again, swallowed up by South St. Paul's goalie. He's got that glove hand working today. See the first period. Face-off win for Woodbury. York lines up for a shot and off the outside corner there. 10 seconds to play. Body Henry. Attaboy. And not sure what's going on in that corner. 3 seconds to play. And that'll do it for the third period. Or excuse me, first period. As Invergrove leads to 1. Second period, Invergrove, South St. Paul leading 3-1. South St. Paul Invergrove co-op wearing their gray jerseys. Woodbury wearing their home whites. Guessing that Woodbury is out shooting South St. Paul. However, a couple of lucky goals, the difference in this game. Shot there for South St. Paul. Send across for Jackson. He makes his way. Centers to Melsmore, who gets the shot off. Again saved by South St. Paul goalie. Let's go, White. Pretty good looking goalie on that South St. Paul team. He's having a nice day. To the shoe. He sends it over for Bjork, who wings it in there, just misses the net. Wide left, of course. Bellamy battling for that puck. Shot doesn't get away. Pretty close to a tripping puck. Defensive pass interrupted. Shot well off the mark. And Rudder with some room to work. One man to beat. Shot. South St. Paul gets a hit on it. Henry Nelson sends it up to Lagos. Shoots just shy of the net, and the wraparound almost goes from Rudder to Nelson. And point blank range saved again by South St. Paul goalie, and that'll be an icing. And we'll bring her back down. Again, Woodbury, we're not keeping track of shots today, but I'm sure we're out shooting them probably 2-1 at this point, even being down 3-1. Again, this South St. Paul goalie, he's not a very good kid, but he's doing a nice job today for this team. District play for the South St. Paul team. Woodbury, 2-5, 5 losses, 2 wins on the district season. And Hartman with a wonderful save there, but where is the puck? Too many pucks in the crease. Come on, boys, clear that out. Osborne takes the pocket of the D-man, sends it over to Jackson. He tries to send it back. Save by South St. Paul goalie. York with an opportunity to shoot. That gets caught in traffic. Stay down there, boys. Stay back, please. I will clear that puck out. Alpinski from Jackson. St. Paul bounces there a few times, and Hartman swallows that up, and we'll have a face-off. 9 minutes to play in the second. Line change for South St. Paul. Hartman sends it around behind the net. York. Again, pucks just hanging out in front of our goalie. We can't do that. Good job by Geller taking on the big man. Good shot. Out of the net. Good stick handling for the D-man from the lead. From Geller, and Redder makes that South St. Paul goalie cover up. team. Point blank range. Puck interrupted by Swando. Again, another point blank shot saved by Hartman. They let them get too many opportunities right up on our goalie. Stick handling there. Is that Bellamy? Oh, good. Saved by Hartman. Number 2, he's also a big kid. One man to beat. He goes wide. The goalie gives up a rebound. Come on, boys! The puck. Oh, we got a whistle. Now Lipinski's going to go to the box. I'm guessing a trip. Seen some kid go down. I didn't catch the penalty, but I saw the kid fall. And South St. Paul will go on the first power play of the game for either team. Now Lipinski, a minute and a half for tripping. Let's go, boys! Look intentional, I'm guessing. But nonetheless, 1.5 minutes down, man. Shot by number 2, saved. Hartman. Puck comes out of the zone, and Ellsmore takes a run at it. Saved in by Bjork. Somebody needs to be trying that puck. Again by Hartman. And offside. South St. Paul. Both sides full strength. And now Lipinski penalty successfully killed off. A little of a face-off. South St. Paul 3-1 over Woodbury. South St. Paul, of course, gray jerseys today. A combination of South St. Paul and Invergrove whites. Woodbury wearing their home whites here at Edmund Health. And Mellismore with an opportunity here. He slows it down. And then just out of reach. Bongo sends it up to Jackson. And Geller puts the hurt on. What? You don't tell me you're going to call a penalty on roughing call. I don't know. I didn't see it from the angle of the referee. It didn't look like much to me for a roughing call. Isn't squirts. Let's go. Let me play ref. And Geller goes to the box for a minute and a half. And shot by big number 3. Saved. Slows it down, takes a shot. Stick saved by the goalie. There's the puck. Smoglo over to Lawless. Good job possessing the puck here. Oh, is that an icing? I think it might be an icing on South St. Paul Invergrove on their own power play. Pretty good organization for South St. Paul Invergrove Heights on their power plays today. Just not able to get it past Hartman. Picked up by Mellismore. He's got one man to beat. And good looking shot. Again, glove save by Invergrove goalie. 8 seconds remaining on the power play on the Geller roughing call. Any luck? And both sides full strength. Geller comes off. He goes back to the bench. On net by Bellamy. Husky keeps it in his own. Pocket pick by Mellismore, and he's got some room to skate. 2 men to go through. Picked off. Oh, yeah, they took him to the wall. Saved by Hartman. Right the face-off. Yeah, they're good kids. Those little girls need Stillwater. Ready? Eastridge lost to somebody like Park or by Nelson. back check over to Alapinski. Again saved by South St. Paul goalie. He's having a heck of a night. 31 seconds to play in the second. Again, Woodbury trailing 3-1. No scoring in the second period here. All that happened in the first period. Couple of early goals. This kid stick handles all his way through, but can't get the shot off. Big kid, good looking moves on a man his size. Gets the shot off. Puck meanders around. Oh, nice job picking that puck up behind the net. And Redder, as they try and get a couple shots off. It'll end 3-1 at the end of the second period. No scoring during the second. action here. This comes out. Well, what happened here? Yeah, this one. That off. Offside. That'll be a center face off. Puck slips past Hartman. And South St. Paul to go over the block forward. Certainly one that he'd like to have back.
Let's go, White!
Just hits the outside post. Goes in for goal number 4 for him to go. Still trying to work that puck from the back to the front. Taking shots on it. Almost. Number 41. Using his body. And saved by Hartman. One thing to have that big body, it's another one to use it to your advantage. Pretty good look for South St. Paul.